Hey everybody, Dillon here. Back to Strong Arm, another review. As you can see here, we have Ready Player One. Now, I know I'm a little bit late with this review, and the reason is because I actually bought this movie a few days after it came out, maybe about a week after it came out. I got it from Best Buy, and I found out later that Target had an exclusive lenticular slipcover for this movie. And I decided, since I had not yet opened the one from Best Buy, to go ahead and return that one and get it from Target. So here we are. And as you can see here, this is a really cool special edition lenticular cover here. But yeah, so let's get right into it. First off, this movie is spectacular. This movie blew me away. It exceeded my expectations. Of course, I had heard about the movie when it was in theaters, and people were talking about how gamers would love it, and it's got a lot of 80s pop culture references and so forth. And I was like, okay, cool, it sounds interesting, I'll check it out. But I never got around to seeing it at the movies. But man, this movie really blew me away. It has so many pop culture references, so many 80s video game, movie, music references. And of course, video games of today. I was surprised to see how many sort of IPs they were able to retain. The rights to so many movies and movies and also video games. They were able to retain the rights to all of that stuff in this one movie. It was just really a sight to see. Really, really awesome. It had a brilliant, really cool story. I know it was based on a book. Had a great story. I really enjoyed it. And it was just fun from start to finish. Really great movie. I recommend it to anybody's collection that is a child of the 80s. I said the same thing when I reviewed Rampage the other week. If you're a child of the 80s, and you like seeing movies where a lot of the things you grew up on are referenced in that movie, I have full faith that you would enjoy this movie. Full faith. So yeah, great movie. As far as the transfer, also great. The Oasis, whenever they're in the Oasis, everything pops off the screen. I repeat, everything pops off the screen. This movie looks amazing in 4K. This is one of my top 4K movies in my opinion. Now, when you're in the real world, yeah, it gets grainy, but it's still pretty colorful in the real world. There's some lush greens and the sky is very blue and so forth. But there are some lush color in the in the real world as well. But it is still grainy. So and it's meant to be that way, as I understand it. That was intentional. But it doesn't look awful. It just doesn't, comparatively to the comparable to the Oasis. Of course, it doesn't look nearly the way that does. But the the good thing is that a large part of the movie takes place in the Oasis, so it really doesn't matter about what the real world looks like anyway. But yeah, no, this is an amazing movie. It looks out of sight. Sounds great. I have woofers and subwoofers and speakers all around me in my cave, and I got to tell you, I heard every single explosion, all the conversations, every single sound effect. Everything sounded like I was in the Oasis myself. Like it was just that good. So yeah, sound, the audio, the visual, everything was amazing in this movie. I definitely recommend this as a pickup. That's it. Comment down below. Let me know how you felt about it. If you saw the movie or if you picked it up in 4K, let me know. Comment, subscribe, shoot me a like, and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you later. Dillon out.